And immediately the light has been activated. The field stands set. They're off and they're racing. First away from the inside is Tycoon Dreamer. Jump best of all from Ladies Best, and also Long Laugh going forward. Coming over Mr. Kissinger, My Huckleberry. They're both going to have to really work in the early part. Next behind those is Rose and Trey leaving the back. On the rails, Get the Girls. King's Drama followed further back in the field. Then on the inside by Cosmic Gem. It's back there in company with Push the Limits, and last of all British Bonnie. Well, Mr. Kissinger accelerated and did burn them off at the 650. Mr. Kissinger by a length and a half. Running second is Long Laugh as they approach the home turn. Over on the outside, My Huckleberry really having to do some toil in running a length and a half behind those. Then Tycoon Dreamer. It's well placed coming into the turn, followed by Rose and Trey. King's Drama, Get the Girls head the remainder at the 300 now. Long Laugh, and over on the outside, also running on My Huckleberry, have got to Mr. Kissinger, who fights. Mr. Kissinger kicking and kicking strongly. Behind them, Get the Girls, Rose and Trey. Wide out King's Drama. It's Mr. Kissinger. Long Laugh coming now. Mr. Kissinger and King's Drama. Mr. Kissinger still there. Diving at it though on the outside. King's Drama. Oh, might have got there. Might have just picked up Mr. Kissinger right on the post, but they certainly have gone to it locked together, and Long Laugh not far from them. Over on the inside, Tycoon Dreamer, followed by Get the Girls, Rose and Trey. Behind those then is Cosmic Gem when they pulled up, followed by Ladies Best. British Bonnie right back in the field, Push the Limits, and pulling up very, very quickly here to finish amongst the last home is My Huckleberry. We wait for the numbers after the running of the third. King's Drama gets the last dibs at Mr. Kissinger, Willie Pike, King's Drama and Mr. Kissinger. Oh, it's heads up, heads down. It's awfully close. We stand by for the placings. Hold your tickets. Tough effort, Mr. Kissinger. Close enough to nearly a dead heat between them. King's Drama, Mr. Kissinger. Long Laugh will be third. Rose and Trey will be fourth, but they're having to go for the magnifying glass. So who gets it? If there is a margin between the two, it's King's Drama, Brad Parnham on the outside of Mr. Kissinger. I can see a nose there on the close-up freeze frame. And it looks as though you're just getting a bit of news through. It's going to be a dead heat. It'll be a dead heat when they declare them after the running of the third. Now, Judge just can't find daylight between Mr. Kissinger, who's been terrific. He was forced to work for the lead, and then he got challenged a couple of times. He beat them off. He beat them off one by one, and then in the last gasp, it was King's Drama from the back that got to Mr. Kissinger and appears to have made it a dead heat on the line. Mr. Kissinger's by Trapeze Artist from Kiss the Breeze, Simon Miller, Willie Pike for Betty Duncan at Forest View Farm, and King's Drama is by King's Troop from Friday Fillies, Brad Parnham for Chris and Michael Gangemi, and it'll be declared a dead heat here. Long Laugh third home by Longleaf from Snits and Giggles, Victoria Corver and Ryan Hill. Great finish to the Key Clean Maiden. My Huckleberry had to do too much work there, got posted, and it took the knock in the home straight, dropping right back and pulled up very quickly in the run on. Tycoon Dreamer left well, had a soft run to the corner and battled away in behind them. Next event, race 4, the Tab Touch Have You Got the Touch Maiden over 1200. Brad Parnham is on number 7, the short price commodity in Brave Wasp. A field of 13 to run at 3:14. Other details coming through after the running of race number 3. As we stand by for those, we'll go back downstairs to Lockie as they sort it all out. And we get the official margins. They're coming through a dead heat, half a length in 1:12.30. Lockie, 35.5 the last 600, and a thriller in the third.
Well, a dead heat between King's Drama and Mr. Kissinger. It looks like Chris Gangemi's just gone inside to have a look at the photo, and Simon Miller's catching up with Willie Pike for a debrief, but it looks very, very tight in that photo finish, Scotty. Mr. Kissinger, he had done all the bullocking work out in front, and King's Drama was midfield. He still doesn't want to run straight, but in the end, he was able to do enough for a dead heat.
It is a dead heat across the line there, Lockie, but you're right. Chris Gangemi has headed in to have a look at the print, and we'll see if he can find a margin there that the judge couldn't. But Brad joins us, half's better than zero.
Yeah, exactly. To be honest with you, I probably should have won outright, but I just wanted to get in a little bit in the straight, and yeah, still a little bit green and didn't know quite how to let down fully, but yeah, I was getting home well, so yeah, I was pretty happy with the run.
Like when you pulled the whip through the left, he may have straightened up ever so slightly, but you can tell even in that head-on, he doesn't really want to go straight.
Yeah, I think he just looks around a lot, really. I mean, I haven't had anything to do with him in the past, but I know, speaking to other riders, he has had a few quirks, so I think he just looks around a bit, and you know, surely as he gets older and more experienced, he'll rectify that. But yeah, if he goes straight, he wins easy. So
Half a well done.
thank you.
There's Brad Parnham, and now I'm with Simon Miller. Simon, congratulations on half a win. Mr. Kissinger, he gets the job done, sort of.
Yeah, sort of. I didn't know who won or who didn't, but you interviewed Brad and then you come to me and I thought, well, he didn't ride for me, so I'm not sure. But good win. There's a couple of pests out there that drove up underneath us that didn't rate their own horses and got spat out the back, and we were left to sit in dark, and we're still there at the end. So he's done well, like 3 runs, 3 weeks. He's tough.
He's clearly a tough horse, constitution-wise. What's he like behind the scenes, and how many more runs does he have in him this time in, knowing what the last couple of weeks has been like for the horse?
No, he's going to the paddock Friday, so I just saw the good weather on the horizon. He pulled up good, put 4 kilos on from last week to this week, so I was like, you can go around. Would have been nice if he drew a gate and just lobbed into that position a bit easier, but still we'll take a win. It's good for Jo. It's her favourite horse, Jo Duncan, so hats off to her. And Ben doesn't like the horse, but anyhow, he might like it a little bit more now.
Can Dashing Diva run a race at a price coming up a little later on this afternoon?
Yeah, I think she can. I think she runs top 3, 20 to 1, big price. Favourite to be hard to beat, but the shades on and on top of the ground, major plus.
Good enough for me. Well done here.
Thanks, Lockie.
There's Simon Miller, half a win after the winner of Mr. Kissinger, King's Drama, the dead heat. What a race and what a finish in race 3 here at Belmont Park.